Hello everyone, I'm back with Lobotomy, and I'm on day 22 as you can see, which is the day I can start doing meltdowns again. So there's, maybe I should have done a bit more. Okay, wait a second, I should have went into the codex first, because I want to show you what I've unlocked. Because everything here will not be everything I have unlocked. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly go back to the main menu and show you the codex. Okay. So, what's the codex? There we go. So as you can see, I went from 40% to 60% unlocked. Because I have researched quite a few new abnormalities. I've also gotten their gear, of course. So I have this woman. No, I don't have her anymore. And she basically screams and kills people, and if they have Temperance 1, they can sometimes die. So, pretty interesting one. You don't want to do attachment work because it reduces the counter. It says no counter, but it has a counter, so yeah, don't know why. We got the shoes, which were quite easy to deal with, to be honest, but I restarted anyway. Basically, they hypnotize people, and you can get them out, and even Angela even tells you who got hypnotized, so it's not too bad. We got Scorch Girl, which is in the current run. We got Singing Machine, which is also in the current run. Now, the lady facing the wall in the red shoes, I got them at the same time as the Singing Machine in the same department, but I did I went back 5 days. I forgot what it's called, and I was stuck with the Singing Machine, which was my main problem. I didn't want the Singing Machine. It's not too bad. It's just people love to jump in to this thing when you send them to work. So yeah. We got the Lumberjack. I'll go over it later. Got Crumbling Armor. I think the rest we actually have in the facility. Yeah, the rest we have in the actual facility. So I didn't actually get much out of the resets. So let me show you what we have. Because it's a lot easier than just scrolling through the codex. Oh yeah, we also have one unknown. I know about this one. I fully researched it and I went back. I also know about this. This is the painting, which diverts damage. It sounds good on paper, but with all the extra side effects on it, it's pretty bad actually. But yeah, we have today's Shy Look. Basically, it's an abnormality which goes between 5 faces, and you just time him to go in on on 3 of the 5 faces, and it'll be fine. So not that complicated. Pretty nice tech, but can definitely insta kill you if you don't time it correctly. Big Bird. I like this abnormality. However, it has never escaped, so I haven't been able to figure out what becoming enchanted does, or well, how exactly it works, because I got it here. You know, there was a blackout in the apartment where Big Bird was roaming. Employees who are in the apartment with a blackout may become enchanted. It seems enchanted targets receive less damage, however, after a certain amount of time has passed, the targets made their way to where Big Bird was and died from its attack. So yeah, it's a one-shot basically. Enchanted employees were freed from their trance as soon as they were out of the department that suffered from the blackout. But yeah, pretty cool abnormality, if it escapes. And some nice weapons. Oh yeah, I got quite a few weapons with special effects. I'd like to show you those. We got the Luminous Bracelet because that's useful. We got this machine, which makes the stats go up to 100, 100, 100, 100 at maximum. If you get over 200 stats, the employee disappears the next day. Can't send a guy in for like 5 times or more, because then he explodes right there and then. I got this one, which is an absolute troll. It's one that actually speaks to you, which is pretty funny. And it's related to the singing machine, which I surprisingly got later. It was created by a employee by the looks of it. So this one is spawned from the Lobotomy Corporation. Pretty cool. It says very low, but if the employee is bold, everything's actually very high. So it's a very nice beginner training tool. However, as you can see, I have 36 points up here, so I won't be having beginners. I'll probably just be spawning maxed out units. Oh yeah, I recruited these to like throw them in, but they're fine now. They get to live. We got Crumbling Armor, which has its effect, Crumbling Armor 0-1, on Maxwell right now. So Maxwell cannot do attachment work, otherwise he gets insta-killed. That's basically all there is to know about it. Don't do attachment work with the guy that has the blessing. Well, cheers. This is just a Zane. There's not much to say about it. It will give you a soda based on each color, and the soda will heal you depending on the stat. Temperance and Justice heals both stats. So yeah, pretty basic. We've got the Lumberjack. This Lumberjack is quite annoying because I don't really have any low enough employees for him. So yeah, I can only use him once a day really. We got this Parasite thing, which is pretty bad also, to be honest. I don't know, it's good and bad at the same time, I guess. Because if they have low fortitude and interact with this, they're probably going to get infected, and this thing infects people like crazy. It tells you the symptoms, but it honestly doesn't matter because I did not notice the symptoms until they basically reached everyone and already spread it. And this happens within like 5 seconds. So if you're not watching them get out of this thing, you can't catch them. And even so, the people interacting with this, you probably don't want to kill anyway. They're probably important. So yeah, green skin and drastically remove movement speed of symptoms. And yeah, oh, if you get a good work result, they 100% won't be infected. So pretty okay. This one is the best one. The armor. Look at that pale resistance. I have not had any armor with under 1 pale resistance since this one. It also gives a blessing to someone. They can't work for the rest of the day, but they fight better. They receive less damage on everything except pale, where they receive double damage. So honestly, it's pretty good. The gift is also good. 2 mental, 4 movement speed, and 4 attack speed. Really nice. It can't escape. It only escapes if the guy who is supposed to be combating gets in panics or dies. And if that happens, then yeah, I don't know. We probably would have lost anyway. So we have some interesting ones down here. We have Forsaken, because Forsaken is a nice and easy one. We have this thing, which is another infection-based one. I can't just really show you, but basically it needs insight work every 3, guaranteed, and you need to not work with it too often. You have to mix in works. You have to work with it and then a couple other abnos and then come back and work with it. Otherwise the person inside will get infected. This is just the painting that diverts damage, but all the side effects makes it pretty bad. I had this one last run, and this one. This one escapes if your employee is too high or too bad. It's in a weird middle ground, but since I know that insight works, I can send beginner employees to work there, and they'll get a normal result, at least. So that is completely fine. The only problem is when it comes out, I have to manually look for it, and it one-shots anything that goes over it, even people in out of gear. Which makes it the most annoying teth. Anyway. I'm gonna take Christopher out of here and put Christopher in here. I'm gonna strengthen him also. You'll get all of that. You'll get all of this. I don't want your temperance that high. And now let's go gear them up. Oh yeah, you get to keep all the gear you got from the previous run, just to let you know. So the Lobotomy Corporation is kind of like a roguelike in that sense. Anyway, Asura, you definitely can't get a wall. We'll give you... I want you to have a ranged weapon. You don't have temperance too. Okay, I guess you'll get this. This is a pretty good weapon, but I don't like the fact that it takes 10% of current HP to increase 30% damage. I mean, it's nice, but that makes them get killed easy. Maybe you can get a war? Temperance, Prudence. Oh, Temperance too. Yeah, nope. Who will you be working with? You'll be working with this thing which does white. Okay, so you don't want... No, you do want Frost Splinter. Okay, that's good then. You take our Galaxy and take Frost Splinter. Oh, actually, Sanguine Desire. This thing's cracked. Increases max and minimum attack power inversely proportional to wielder's temperance level, and take SP damage equal to 4% of max SP on each attack if wielder's temperance level is less than 3. I actually didn't know about that. We'll just put you on that because you're kinda low. So you want a high temperance on whoever's using that. And Christopher, you should be able to wear a war. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this is just weapons. Never mind. Black Swan, yeah, okay. Can wear Black Swan or Amita, but Black Swan is a nicer one. And the weapon? Man, I wish I could give you this. This thing is great. Especially important due to the new teth. But you can't equip any of these. I'll give you a normal gun. Anyone who's level 4 and could use a nice ranged weapon maybe? You're in the center. You got good resistance. So I don't really want you with a ranged weapon. You have ranged. Dude, this weapon sucks. Get it off you. You might as well take the big gun. You can't use the meter well at all. Okay. Right, I kind of forgot that this place is in. You guys can head inside here then. Meltdown 6 and meet energy quota. Let's begin. Okay, we don't want to interact with that. We won't know if it's insight or not until later. Okay, still 47. Nice. Knight of Despair. You should be fine. You're a combat person for now. I kinda don't want to mess with this thing. I mean, we'll mess with it just to see if this is the bad one. Big Bird. Oof. Shylock, anyone can work on. So we're gonna start sending people up there. Bold, anyone can work on. You, as long as it's not actually attachment, should be fine. Instinct is still instinct. This is probably... Okay, this is instinct. Instinct is still instinct here. And... Temperance is a good one for Naked Nest. Okay, cool. Big Bird we didn't send anyone for. And Dexter. Just go work. Okay, never mind. Wait for it. This was attachment. Ah. Attachment is repression. So now both of our dudes can't do attachment work. That is not great. But I guess it's a sacrifice I am willing to make for permanent buff. Alright, literally anyone can mess about with this. But to be honest, you're already at 5, so even if you do die... I mean, even if I'd rather Maxwell died than you. Big Bird. As long as it's not repression, really. How's that thing doing? Fine, okay. Dexter, go work on that. Someone should go up here and work on this. Hunter, we will have you on permanent duty up there. I immediately forgot which one it was. I think it was Insight. I put on him. In worst case, we just don't mess with it. Okay. Forsaken Murderer? Singing Machine. Okay, it can't be bad. We got a 75% chance. Sergey and Lewis, you meet the requirements. If the counter lowers, they'll get addicted anyway, so... Alright, we didn't get a high result. Okay, Hunter is doing Fairy Festival. Hunter. Maxwell is starting to lose stuff for doing repression work too much on crumbling armor. We might have to let Maxwell go and take off all his good stuff. Someone work on this, Christopher. Young-Hoo. What did I make you work on this? I don't even remember. Work success is increased now. But that was definitely below. Oh, maybe that was common. Okay, go again. I think I put you on insight. No, instinct. It was on instinct, I remember. I put them both on instinct. Right, okay. That is fine. I'll buy W Corp's travel pack when my vacation time finally rolls up. I don't think you're gonna be getting any vacation time with this. Hunter, head in. Dexter, prepare for today's shy look. Head in. Fuck. We lost the RNG on Singing Machine. If someone gets addicted, we might have to execute them. Okay, wait, no. Zero count is fine. That doesn't make them addicted. That's cool. That's cool then. All of you guys go down here, prepare. Holy shit, what do I keep putting you on? Get in there. Victor also. You guys head down here. You are... I just sent Gregory. Hunter, you got the fairies. Just go over here. I don't need to send two dripped out guys there, to be honest. Okay. Send Bong Bong there, and Noah over here. Oh, but you have... no, you have that weapon, never mind. You just stick around here. You're attacking a random clerk? Okay. Grab them in the corner and beat them all up. There we go. Amazing unleash. Okay, progress going good. Fuck, I should have sent you in. Okay, I'm gonna raise your HP just in case things go wrong. Okay. Victor over here. Asura doing God's work. I don't know what you want. Everyone start going back to your original places, please. You two also. And then Victor can just do normal work with that. Someone come up here. I forgot who I sent. Any one of them, really. Bong Bong, no infection. Go, like, maybe your final time or something. I honestly don't know what to send you in on. Why did you escape? It switched? Did it switch me? Did all the results switch? Okay, work on the safe ones. There is no problem here. We are over the limits and we're about to get a new meltdown. We don't need to do risky stuff anymore. Okay, man, please. You took a lot of damage. He went and targeted you. Okay. And you? I don't get it. I don't remember what I picked on all these. Okay, get back over here. Are you not gonna move? Please move. Okay. Not that way. Where is this thing? Up here? Both of you go deal with it. Just stick around here. Yeah, delays by half an hour. The epic troll. Right. Let's start preparing people to cover for these boxes. Even the boxes spawn there, doesn't really matter. And these guys can rush. Guys? What do you... I right clicked on this thing. Why'd you go past? Yonhu head in. Guys. Damn, he lost half his HP, got hit immediately. Okay, that's all 3 boxes. Yep, that's all 3 boxes. I guess Noah is quite slow, so I don't know why I sent him. Okay, 1 shot, nice. Both of you can go back down. Okay, I don't want an infection to outbreak, at least not yet. So, I mean, I don't want an infection to outbreak, just flat. To be honest, so... you guys can head back to the center. So did it change, or did I accidentally send someone to do a different work? I don't get it. Okay, well, we just work on the it's as shrimpful as that, people. Will you finally praise me? I just want to feel proud. That's a new one. Hunter. And honestly, whoever. Really. Dexter, go in. Dexter's lab. That's the only thing that I can think of every time I see his name. Okay. Looking good, Joker. We've got Vin Diesel on the case. 1, 2, and then we got a Meltdown coming up. Man, I'm feeling really hungry. Unrelated note, but yeah, I feel really hungry. Okay, Dexter, work on that and let's see what we need to deal with. I'm not sending anyone there. Screw you. Yeah, sure, we can send someone. What have we not worked on? Just this, whatever. And you? We don't need to work on you. Okay, we might as well get a work out of you. And not lose boxes. May should be fine with this. Victor can go there. I'm not taking that because that can kill someone. This should be fine to use. As long as the person is maxed out, yeah. Okay, go time now. We've got a little bit of timer on it. Okay, now we just need to get works done. Well, let's wait out the counter. Oh, nice. Don't need to use a heating bullet. Okay. So this just genuinely worked. Interesting. I don't know what it is, but it's something that works. You got the face? Very cool. You are now Skinwalker. And inside. May go in because you worked with this. I don't know if it was actually insight or not, so we're gonna completely ignore that as much as possible. This is going a lot smoother than the previous runs, but I do have a lot less to deal with. Hunter. And let's get Sagi up here just to work with this. Christopher. Go deal with this annoying Forsaken murderer. You see, thank God he's easy to contain. Okay, boys, you can head back. Instinct 1, no work results. So that's probably insight. And it's done. So I couldn't do it. We reached counter 6, and we don't have to face the punishments of counter 5. We have done the Malkuth Meltdown. First try pretty easily. Well, not first try because of the last time, but first try this run. So yeah. I wonder which one I'll pick. Honestly, piano is the best by far. Piano makes my life easy. Child of the Galaxy is really easy also. Rudolph can be a little bit of a pain, but Child of the Galaxy is nice. Hello, A, sir. I'm really glad to join this team. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is... I'll try my best to be helpful to the team. I can see your name. It's Elijah. Oh, I was writing a report. Where did it get off to? Nothing could be achieved through passion alone. It was obvious what mistakes impatience could cause, so we needed to take our time. The situation wasn't bright enough for me to remember everyone's name or personally respond to meaningless gestures. It was only after a very long time that I realized giving praise once in a while may have been a good idea. The joke option. Or well, the quote-unquote joke option. No, this sir. You're so silly. I think you confuse us for humans from time to time. I feel like I had a real dream for the first time in a while. The other Sephiroth told me that I damaged the facility a lot. Have you ever felt it, manager? That feeling of sailing the ocean without a map or any kind of guidance. The feeling of groping blindly through a vast darkness. Feels like I'm an island on that vast ocean. I work in the control team. Nobody knows how much pressure it is to be in a position to command everyone else until they've truly tried it themselves. I'm sure you know how it feels, manager. Everything starts tumbling down on top of you when you start thinking you might not be able to handle it. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a dying employee? Don't look away from them saying that there's nothing you can do for them. Don't just be sorry for the dying sacrifices. Don't blame yourself, thinking that you could have done better. Only after you can confront those moments as they are, will you be able to see other things. I saw you overcome unavoidable trials, those of which probably originated from me. To be honest, I wasn't sure you would make it. Am I being too forward? We can't change the past, I know. I don't expect you to be a shining beacon or a lighthouse in the vast ocean, or that this place will suddenly become all peaceful and warm. But maybe we can just try and wait, right? We'll take in all those horrible moments. Though I want you to be the one to bear the suffering, manager. Like we are now. We can't change the past. Me going back in time repeatedly. This is just normal lore. Well, that was the first meltdown. We've already done Yesod, so we skipped that one, obviously. Now, on to Hod. The Sephiroth are normal, but they remember everything now, or something like that. Holy. Malkuth synchronization completed. Higher lob payout for each completed workday. All employees have a higher movement speed. That's nice. The apartment in which the suppression took place will no longer be influenced by Lilith meltdowns. Doesn't matter as much, but it's very nice nonetheless. Okay. We will do Hod next. Before we do, I do need to go to the toilet. So BRB. Hello, I'm back. Here's our 5 people, and let's place them. I mean, I guess we place them down here. Maybe not everyone. Sergey and Lewis, and you 3 can go here. You guys can't do anything up there by yourself. Well, you can, but oh my god. You take off that stupid face, bro. I want to see the funny eyes. I should probably strengthen my employees. Okay, fine, I'll strengthen my employees. Justice doesn't matter as much. Okay. Let's go. No, Gabriel is his actual name. We got Elijah, Gabriel, and I don't remember her name. Michelle, was it? I think it was Michelle. I think hot is Michelle. Anyway, piano lady is very important. We need to make sure that we get the commons. Dude, it feels like I've been explaining stuff again and again to you. The fake names are to do with Jewish religion, and they were human before, yes. And yes, I know that I've been saying the same stuff to you. Alright, we don't have the randomization, just like Mount Proof. I don't know why that flew over my head. This time we just have weaker people. Streamer, get used to it? Yeah, I know. That's why I don't mind, you know, explaining. You're not training me. I have added you out. You do this even outside of stream. So trust me. I know this is just you being you. The absolute copium going through you right now. This is like the safest time to do Parasite. Christopher, go in here. Gregory, go do this. Mr. Bold. Oh, right. Work on your repression. It's like the only thing you can work on. Mr. Bold, go work on that. Wow, you can't work on that. You can work on this. And I guess... who's the only one not working here? Hunter. Hunter can go up here with Shy. With Mr. Shy. Mr. you know, not scary, but ooh, blushies. Wish everyone would rely on me. I didn't get to read all of these. Alright, everyone here, smile, say cheers. Want to help as much as I can here. Shall we film? Oh. I can't, okay. This is fine. Okay, strong people. Go. Start working. You only get to work with the child now. Now we got the nice music playing. Now you're basically useless. Going to work with child? Maybe I'm gonna take that back. You're not gonna be going to work with a child. Woodsman? Send over bong bong. I love this one. It's probably one of my favorites so far. Because while the others are jamming, this one chilling. Okay, I'll stop playing. Dexter. Uh-oh, I forgot which one of you worked on this. Shoot. I'm gonna say both of you did. Oh wait, stop. I can read. It was Tatine, whatever. Tiongulium. That sounds not correct. I don't know what Maxwell has done yet, but I'm guessing nothing. Yep, we're doing hard meltdown. Green Dawn. Can't see Piano Woman with all this, but we'll have a look soon. See what you're going wowza about. All the work speeds are slow also. And move speed because justice is reduced. Please make sure to do it carefully, everyone. Don't mess up. The employee watching. Okay. I'm the only one that cares about them. Why would they hate me? Go work with the can. Everyone else prepare to fight. Everyone is being low. Very cool, very good. It's not good, but we'll just... yeah, it's very good, of course. Both of you will go deal with that one, as Hunter just sits in the corner and acts like there is nothing there. Victor, please deal with that. May, please deal with that. So the only two fights we need to watch are here. Okay. True, I don't want him to act like nothing there. I just want him to act like there is nothing there. So don't go anywhere near it and just run away. This is the wording problem, just like the Maxwell image you sent me. Was it today or yesterday? Yesterday. Gregory, go work on that. Hunter, get ready to work on today's shy look. Alright, you're backwards, not forwards. Why aren't you coming to see me? Oh wow. Got more distorted and we got like a piece of Yesod. Help me, the Meltdowns. Meat Lantern. Oh, Asura, are you fine? You'll probably be fine. Oh, Galena has 11 HP. Sensley. Lumberjack never. Bong Bong, you can't mess around doing repression. Work on temperance, please, and don't get infected. Actually, you don't even need to work with it. I'd prefer you do, because losing so many boxes would hurt a lot. Christopher, are you still fine? Yeah, you should still be fine. Hunter, are you even... Oh my god. Your HP is being decimated. No, you can't. You're even weak to black. Just get back here. God damn it, man. Who had the idea to mess with the visuals in a management game? That's like the biggest weak point. I can't see what's going on. And how am I supposed to manage things accordingly? Oh my god, Victor, you took so long. It's not even your fault. You have no mental. Thank god this deals red damage. I don't see you. May? May, please go up here. Yonhu, please go do repression. This is the 3 and should be fine. We have a 10. Or 11. You are unhappy with that work? Where's Victor? You're there. Victor, you permanently are staying at the bottom. No, I don't want your stats to reduce mid thing. Okay, now we need to reach the next one. Oh yeah. May go work with this. You need to work with this to get the counter up. I hope you have enough mental to deal with this. Anyone with Ultra Instinct speed ready to run down? Bong Bong, you're our savior. Come deal with Forsaken Murderer. Bong Bong, I call on you. Is that 6? 1, 2... Oh, the painting? Screw you. I'm not doing the painting. You wish I'd do the painting. Oh. To be honest, now's the time to get someone to use it. Like spam use it and get info on it. Give me manager if you can't forget. Oh. You will be dead where you stand without me. Every single one of you. Dexter, Tatiana. No meltdowns in this department would be awesome though. So we really need to get this done. Keep using it, Galena. Forgive me, manager, if you can't forgive them, please. Please at least forget. Keep the child of the galaxy counter high. Keep the child of the galaxy counter high. That's what we do in this department, baby. Huh. Keep using it. Two more. Now, don't take damage. Okay, everyone. Let's get a couple more works in. Oh, you're working, but really slow. Oh my. You also. So, yeah, it's fine. Now we have a slot for one. Hey, get over here. I mean, this is nothing like Yesod's at least. Yesod, you can distinguish your bullets or anything. Like literally anything. You had to remember where everything was. Okay, is everyone done working? Someone... I want to work with the it's as simple as that people. I guess I just was never a good person from the start. We don't have to do it. Okay, nice. Jesus Christ. $22? That's massive. One promotion? Who promoted from this hellhole? You? You weren't at 1-1 though. Oh, everyone got their stuff back. Okay, but you did increase in prudence by the looks of it, so... Cool. Okay. Hard done. Fragment of the universe, easy. We take it. Shelter from the 27th March is easy to use and no consequences. Oh shit, that was part of the lore. Open the- I thought that was just Angela talking for a second. I was like, why is Angela talking? Do you believe that there is truly inexcusable behavior? I read it and I was like, I don't remember reading this, but I guess I have. Nobody's perfect. If we realize that in forgiving others, your enemy didn't deserve forgiveness, but rather that you need peace, would things be better? Are you sure you can really join our experiment in such an unstable situation? Michelle, let me cut to the chase. We're performing experiments that go directly against the head's ideals. If your beloved parents or your precious friends try to coax you, are you confident that you'd be able to refuse them? She wasn't able to say anything to my browbeating. Carmen broke the silence instead. Don't be too harsh on her. She's amazing to be here at such a young age. Just like everyone else, Michelle liked Carmen. That was not trickery or a show. She wasn't the manipulative sort of person who'd keep up such a facade either. I should have made her give the answer she avoided speaking no matter what. Did Michelle receive what she wanted? I don't know. Did she accomplish her purpose by trampling on us and Carmen? I'll never know. Do I have any right to bear hatred towards her? The answer was no. I was no different from her. To be honest, I never wanted you to die in misery, like that nasty tabloid article gossiped. Were you able to successfully face yourself, manager? When I woke to find myself here, I thought this could be my second chance. I thought I could redeem myself and liberate myself from my mistakes. What I did can never be undone. A sunken pebble can never float to the surface again. I wanted to be a kind person. I wanted to show everyone that I might be okay here, somehow. Was I truly being considerate of others? Silly me, there's no room for something like that here. I was a hypocrite. All those nice acts were for myself. I'll keep trying to be a better person, even now. It may be specious, and some people may hate me for that, but as long as my efforts can save a person's life or give a person the consolation they need, I will live on with that pride as a stepping stone. So, manager, let's keep trying together in this interminable hell. The hope to be a better person. So we got the will to stand, the hope to be a better person, and I forgot what yes odds was. Are you hoping to turn back time for the things you've longed for? After all this, even if you turn back the clock, do you really think your regrets can be so easily washed away as if nothing happened? Oh, here we go. We completed the HOD. Now NetSack is gonna melt down. Be honest with me, man. You're not coming to these meetings with me for praise, are you? Aren't you sick and tired of this? You'll do something great tomorrow yet again, though it won't be anything all that great, and Miss Angela and the other Sephiroth will shower you with compliments. We'll have another accident in my department, a couple will fall down and die, some will go nuts, and a pile of them will get injuries they'll never recover from. Hod will try and cheer me up. Yes, Hod will lecture me about what regulations I didn't follow. Malkuth will try to encourage me. Lively as usual. Let's try harder tomorrow. Nobody will say to my face that it's my fault, but it'll be clear as day that I'm responsible for all of it, surely. My day always repeats like that. Starts with death, ends with death. Every employee here regularly receives a small dose of a certain drug. Did you know? It helps them become desensitized to everything. Just think about it. If your good old lunchmate is found dead, torn into thousands of pieces, who in the world would be able to clean up his dead body without a single drop of emotion? Could you blame them? Would you call them cowards for depending on drugs? Everyone's just trying to escape from this reality in their own ways. They might look and pretend to be okay, but nobody really is. I keep thinking about how I can off myself. I know, it's like a metaphor. Death for us is a hypothetical concept. I heard injecting substances like enkephalin into machines will slowly but surely rust them. Then, maybe I could chug a whole bottle into my body. Give myself irreversible damage. Funny. I just injected myself with way more enkephalin than I usually do. Yet my mind is clearer than ever. Hell, I feel completely lucid right now. If I were to open my eyes again, maybe it will be somewhere without you, those other Sephra, or that Angela. It hasn't been fun. Let's never meet again. We began our research on Cognito in earnest. The most urgent issue that prevailed at the time was the correct dosage. I tried to persuade people. I told them we had to proceed with the experiment in order to save Carmen and others. Everyone fell silent when I asked for volunteers. Then, one man quietly raised his hand. It was Giovanni, who had kept to himself for most of his time here. Giovanni was one of the patients from Carmen's company. I heard they had known each other since childhood. There is no such thing as a noble sacrifice. The end is always miserable, no matter how justifiable a cause it may be for. My statement that this experiment could bring back Carmen must have been the strongest motivation that drove him to volunteer. An experiment to find the proper dosage of a drug is not something that can be done in just a trial or two. I never talked with him much. We had nothing in common, other than our acquaintance with Carmen. Cogito emaciates? Cogito emaciates the boundary of a human, and repeated experiments will leave an indelible mark. Okay. So, he couldn't really do much, by the looks of it. He wasn't supposed to be there. Or like, he didn't meet the standards of everyone else in terms of skill in something. So he just let himself be used instead. Hard synchronization completed. All newly contracted employees will have their stats at level 3. Ooh. These are busted. What is this? This would cost 19 lob usually, and I have 51 now. I don't know what his suppression is going to be. But since we have so much to spend, let's get our maxed ones actually maxed. An error with the healing and recovery systems is detected. Oh, they're all under Central Command Team 1 by the looks of it. So we can just move them around at will. I want them to be a bit lower. Okay. This is going to be the final suppression we can do. And then we have to work on suppressing 3 Alephs. So we should actually start picking Alephs now. That is not going to be easy. Let's go. Oh. You've definitely corroded. We got no healing. So we only got our bullets in this case. And things that heal us like this. Why must I wake up and do— oh, I can't read this. Okay, I get it, but you don't need to let go over everything here. The moment I woke up— oh, man. Speak. I want to read. Why must I wake up and do all the garbage I hate every single day? No one is actually safe here. You know that the safety team is just for show, right? The moment I woke up here again, I met you, you whom I never wanted to see again. Oh my god, we're actually gonna have to rely on Giant Sap Tree and this healing thing. You see, the recovery systems don't sound that bad to deal with. But luckily I have a lot of healing things. But that's purely by coincidence. I did not know this is what was gonna happen. Why do you want to continue prolonging these undesired lives? What do you expect to see at the— I don't know. You want the person I put my trust in. This place will never be safe, you know. You got the violence charm. Bong bong. Move over here to work with this. Oi. Victor. And who? Who would we even want to send here? Sergey? Sergey has, I guess, the best stats. Not much mental, but I guess we could make them go insane and then stab their mental back. If we really don't want to use bullets. This place will never be safe, you know. What do you expect to see at the end of all this? How's Bong Bong doing? Oh, wait. Does healing still happen? but very slowly. Sorry, I was only looking at this. No, it doesn't happen. It's a massive lie. You guys are holding up really well, but that's because I'm only using my strong people to do stuff. What? Did you kill someone? Who did I send down here to work? You? Okay, well, go kill it. Go work on mental. Keep working on that because it's basically completely safe. I mean, it literally heals you up. There's no reason not to. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 10, is it? So let's relax a bit. Yeah, we have 10. Good. So is it only the safety team stuff turned off so far? I feel like they could become danger rooms instead now. Okay, let's prepare for combat. What did you do now? I genuinely think these rooms are poisoned now or something. Oh. You're being dealt with. You go deal with that. May go deal with that, and you go deal with this. Okay, red shields on everyone. I don't want to see HP dropping. Oh well, I guess it's a little bit too late for that. You're fine, you heal off of every attack. Nothing's changed so far. Banning your sense of guilt, everyone, they couldn't be saved anyway. Stop missing. Okay. But Huh? Heal bullets don't work. Oh shoot, I only have shield bullets then. That is... That's bad, okay. That's made the situation a lot worse now. I don't know how Gregory or Yonhu is healing though. That's the only problem. Because these don't heal. Yeah, I don't get it. How are these people getting healed? Or are they just not taking the damage? Because everyone's surprisingly high HP. I didn't count. I didn't count. Harm your skin. Harm your skin. Okay. Oh, this one kicked in quite a bit. Never wanted to be in this position anyways. Oh, I can't read that in time. You're dying. Get down in the center here. No, you're... Where are you? Oh yeah. From down there. Guys. Okay, this thing can't even... This thing can't see behind it. Stop. Carmen is the one that needed to be saved. I don't know, so someone else who's terminally ill, probably. Just as long as Meat Lantern doesn't get out. He's surprisingly alright. I didn't expect it to be this... Well, it's not exactly easy, but... I didn't expect it to be like this. Okay, you can go back. Go work with this. You can go work with this. Hunter can go back to the center. No one seems to be taking damage from staying at the center like I presumed. So he really just has disabled everything. And that's about it. And one, oh, can't read it when it goes off screen, man. In the end, the hope that anyone will live on thanks to me is gone. Never wanted to be in this position anyways. I never asked for it. I can't. You. Not once. Never asked this, not once. Okay, there we go. Full line there. And... you'll lose one counter, but that's fine. I mean, I feel like this could have been way worse if if I didn't have such a, what do you say? Strong people or something like that. Because no healing is quite a hard thing to deal with, even with no bullets. But I got a lot of like good things. But yeah, everything that's melting down is basically here. You guys can go back down. Sarah got the Neko Archives. Who is the next Meltdown? We don't have the next Meltdown yet. We need to get Gabura's quest done. So we're gonna unlock Gabura's, what do you call it first? We're gonna get Gabura's quest done first. So we're gonna build up Alephs. Every time we see an Aleph, we have to pick it. At least like an easy Aleph. Nothing there I've never suppressed in my life, so can't do that. Just leave me alone. It's what you're best at. Can't. Why? Why are you doing this? I left you in too long. Who's going? Oh my god, I left May in too long. Someone should be getting controlled towards it. This random dude, really? Stop. That's a lot of people. Was that everyone? That was everyone. Stop. This thing got out also. Has anyone died? No. Where is it? Here. You're melee, you can't deal with it. This Bong Bong also a melee. Where's Gregory? You can deal with it, but you need to go the long way around. I doubt you're gonna get hit there, but I'd rather not. Yeah, I accidentally did something bad and left someone in for a minute in somewhere they shouldn't be. So I let two things out. So now we work our way to victory. Make sure no one dies. I'm so glad no one died. We got it. I stopped breathing, but if life calls out to me yet again... Okay, nice. If Carmen was here, she'd laugh so hard at seeing the two of us talking like this. I mean, we've never really talked to each other. After all, I was here because I trusted Carmen, not you. I hope this will bring Carmen back to life. We couldn't save her. It was the result I had been expecting since the very start. I couldn't answer his last words because I didn't want to desolate the only hope he had left. That was my selfishness, believing that he would be at least happy in a fleeting dream he could not wake from, lying in restless sleep. So, I totally failed on that encephalic experiment of mine, seeing that I'm facing you right now. I'll have to check out another way next time. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Don't people word this to Miss Angela or the other Sephiroth, they'd have a field day. I heard treatment is needed for a while because my parts were full of encephalin. It'll probably be tough. Bit painful too. To be honest, I didn't want to wake up ever again. It's been a while since I've had such a long sleep. But somewhere deep in my flickering consciousness, someone called out to me. That familiar yet unfamiliar voice said this. No, you cannot. Here you must ask my permission for anything, even for death. And then you saved me. Opened my eyes once again to hear where we stand, sadly. This place will never be safe. It's impossible, even if everyone tries. Well, there is something to get out of all this. It's to try and live. Even though life is full of pain, if I have to find and hold on to even the tiniest speck of possibility, if that's what you and the voice wished for, I can't help but give a shot at living up to your hopes, now can I? From the get-go, I had no respect for you, you know that? But for the first time, I think that maybe it was me who called you. You came to ruin me, but also to save me. I think we're both in a similar situation. We were both caught up in the karma of the past. I'm not the one who has changed. It's you, manager. You're the one who's finally starting to see clearly. The fearlessness to keep on living. Is this normal day? I think this is the normal day. Yeah, it's a normal day. I remember this. So yeah, we don't have a single Aleph, so we're gonna have to start collecting Alephs for Gibora. NetSec synchronization completed. The regenerator will heal all employees, anywhere in the department. Those in the hallways will be healed with 50% efficiency. Nice! I can leave people in hallways now, rather than making them stupidly walk between the healer and their, elsewhere. Let's go! These upgrades are game-changing. OP? Jerry, wanna see what's actually OP? Look at this. Did you see the reward for HOD? Or were you gone? Have a look at this. That is 19 lob value, by the way. Boom. Money. Hey. No answering that. You don't get an answer yet. But yeah. 3 meltdowns. The setup was so much easier this time. But yeah, I'm really glad. Every day is not a grueling slog of like absolute insanity. I mean, these Alephs are gonna be for sure, but we will see that. We will see that soon. For now, this is where I leave. I'll be playing in my own time again until I have 3 Alephs or something along the lines. Until I can make progress, interesting progress. So yeah, this was it for the update stream, I guess, and the meltdowns. Pretty fun. I like the meltdowns. The gameplay changes were nice. Having to deal with no heals meant I couldn't send people to do risky abnos, which hurt and stuff. Not like I have many anyway, right? Like, look at this, they're all nice and easy to do. They don't really hurt, and a lot of them heal. I could use the tree sap, I could use this bracelet. This one is very easy with attachment and insight. I mean, actually, insight takes half HP, but yeah. Just, you know. We got things. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, notification bell, Discord down below. Come check it out. Sometimes Siono memes get posted, you know, funny Tohos. Yeah, that's about it. Still no Twitter. I did make a second Twitter account. I'm gonna rebrand it, I guess. My ads won't be actually me though. That's the annoying part. I'd have to make a new account if I wanted the ads to be Siono. Because at the moment I named it like a deep, what do you call it? Deep artist name. Siono official. That sounds so cringe, but so funny. I kinda like that. Because Siono has already been taken. I mean, Twitter might die. So honestly, you see, I just predicted that Twitter was gonna die. So, you know, that's why I never made one, right? Anyway, enough joking around. I'm gonna sleep now. See you when there's more stuff to do in Lobo next time. Or when I stream Inscription. I should finish that game. We got a little bit left. Well, a little bit. We've got 1 or 2 more streams left. But honestly, I'm addicted. I'm addicted to Lobotomy. If I stream it. Exactly, if I stream it. It'll be soon. But honestly, at the moment, I'm just excited about Lobotomy Corporation a lot. So my attention is more on this rather than Inscription. Inscription is still a really cool game though. Like, it's not... I don't see it as a thing to pick as a, you know, detriment to me. Or, like, I don't find it as enjoyable. Dicey Dungeons was enjoyable at the beginning, but then started to become less and less enjoyable. Especially to stream, right? Because I just couldn't... It wasn't just me playing it in my own pastime. I had to comment on stuff, and it's hard to comment on the same thing being slightly different every time. It's like, oh yeah, look at this change, guys. Very cool. And then Banner Saga? I don't know, man. Banner Saga was boring. I was not invested. I didn't care. These characters, you didn't give me a reason to care. And you kept throwing new characters in. Like, I'm a person that likes slower built stuff more. Review video when? Well, Lobotomy Corporation is gonna be my first review. But yeah, I like more slow-paced stuff, things that build up. Lobotomy Corporation, when I started playing it, it was not this insane shit about, you know, the trying to fix the past or whatever we're doing right now, right? Or trying to move on. I don't know what exactly we're doing, but I'm guessing it's either one of those two, right? When I started playing it, it was, oh, look, it's SCP management game. Actually, the first time I laid eyes on the trailer and the Steam page, store page of this game, I actually thought, wow, this game, I'm not interested. It looks like it would be annoying. But it's genuinely interesting, entertaining, fun. And then the story started to build up. And it started to build up, it snowballed, right? It was okay, but then it snowballed. I knew the characters, or I started to get to know the characters. I completed painstakingly hard quests or missions for these characters. Chesed, when I had to do Chesed's like 8 minutes, complete the day in 8 minutes, I was fucking sweating my ass off. I failed it multiple times. But yeah, go in the stream? No. I'm finding this entertaining. And these can be my thoughts that I can, you know, write into a script later. Having them here, if I wanted to come back and have a look, is very nice. Because, you know, in case I forget some of them because I'm too engrossed in the story later or something. And then I'm thinking too much about, you know, how I felt at the end, rather than how I felt at the beginning of this game. But yeah. This game, epic. I mean, I guess I could start making videos on stuff like Everhood, because I've completed that game. Oh man. I mean, I have a couple other completed games, obviously, but I want to make essay videos and stuff I enjoy, obviously. Or I didn't enjoy so much that I think it's worth an essay video. But yeah, we'll figure it out. For now, I'm actually going to end the stream. So, yeah, as I said before, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.